Hello everybody and welcome back to another Trove video. Now excuse me for the amateur commentary, you know, the usual stuff, but this is going to be more of a getting information out there kind of video than an actual gameplay video. I will have gameplay in the background, but that's basically it. So I actually just got this Discord DM from someone saying that Trion has basically sold the company to another company called, what is it, Gamigo, something ago. Now this is very sudden. They just released this on the forums and on the website and all that. And at first I kind of found it not really hard to believe, but somewhere in between where I just didn't know what to think. So let me actually read what Fasty wrote. So, Trion Worlds acquisition announcement. Greetings, we can confirm that there has been a transaction involving Trion Worlds and its games. While many of the names and faces you've come to know in our studios will remain on through this transaction, others will not be making the journey. So they're basically saying here that they are laying off most of their employees, which I believe they had about 200 employees, and now that's about down to 25. That's a rough estimate, maybe that's confirmed, I don't know. But that's a lot of employees to actually, you know, lay off. They also say, to those who are leaving us, we are grateful for your work and dedication over the years. We'd like to assure our communities that the games will continue on in capable hands. So they're saying here that the game should be fine, there shouldn't really be any differences, but we will see about that, because I've actually seen these kind of go down where a game or a company gets bought out by another company, stumbling over my words, and they basically kind of go downhill. Like I said, I've actually had experience with this, so really weird, and it's really frustrating when it happens, because most of these games have been a favorite of mine. It actually just recently happened to another company slash game, which I really won't get into detail. But yeah, I kind of feel like that's gonna happen to Trove. I don't know, you know, it's Trion, not really the best company, you know, they've kind of hinted at what they really wanted, you know, all this stuff without getting into too much detail of that. But yeah, like I said, usually these kinds of things just don't go out. So let's see, from the bottom of our heart, we thank you we thank you for your time and dedication to our games. So yeah, just yada yada, saying how they, you know, saying how they really liked our feedback for the game and all that. Let me head on over to this page, which I will actually try to remember to put these in the description. Kind of be weird if I don't. But Trion Worlds has been sold to Gamigo, or Gamigo, I think it's Gamigo, that would make sense. And yes, there have been more layoffs. So basically they quoted what was already said. Now supposedly this was on the Rift forums, not on the website itself, which is odd to me that it specifically says the Rift forums. But anyway, we can confirm that there have been, yeah, like basically what I just read off. And if I scroll down, it says, let's see, reporting that only 25 employees remain with Trove. Now, I don't think it's actually been confirmed who's actually staying and who's not, but there have been, I guess I would say, rumors. Some people have told me, I've just heard that, I think people like Fasty is staying, let's see, Twixler, I think people are saying Twixler was let go, which I don't know, you know, I can't confirm or deny any of this. And if I scroll down, there's actually a tweet by someone that says, so the news is out, Trion Worlds has been sold, majority of my old Trion co-workers are now unemployed. So that sucks, you know, that that we have these things where now there's just a bunch of people who are unemployed. That's not really fun. And like I said, I really don't know how to take this, because a lot of people are sitting here saying, oh, this is cool, right? Because now like maybe these devs, I guess, will actually do something with the game, and people, like, I've heard people talk about how, oh, maybe they'll actually do this or they'll do that, when people kind of have to, you know, they have to understand that Trove is very limited. It's on a very old engine. You can't do that much with Trove. Basically, the reason why we've had nothing but mount reskins and boat reskins, all that stuff, is, you know, simply because the game really can't do anything, you know? It can mix around and rearrange stuff, but that's basically it. So, unless those devs, for some reason, want to change the engine, which I highly doubt they will, then I really don't see Trove changing that much in that regard. But yeah, it just boils down to how will this actually affect Trove in the future, because, you know, once the whole transition thing happens, then I don't know if it's just going to be like a seamless transition, we're just not going to notice it, or, you know, how it's going to work. But yeah, this being said, guys, like I said, this is just kind of getting the word out there. I know this was lackluster. I'm not really good at these kinds of videos, but I just wanted to let everyone actually know that this is happening. So with that being said, guys, I will see you in the next video. So see you guys later, and goodbye.